Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we have some registered mail. This one's coming from NGC. Sent a couple of coins for other people in here, kind of just built a submission. Nothing too crazy in here, just some coins that were in other holders that I wanted to see in NGC holders. Some of them, like I said, I sent a couple for a couple of people. And there's actually two coins in here that actually came from my grandfather's collection that I inherited. And I just wanted to see them preserved and nice and in holders. So we'll go ahead and get to those. And actually, they actually are pretty nice coins too. So, but let's go ahead and jump into it. There we go. It's going to be this side. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 coins. Let's go ahead and start with this one here. Now I do want to let you know that I didn't check out any of the grades yet. I did want to look them over with you. And then of course, just kind of give the genuine reaction. So this is a really nice, seated dime. I thought it had some good color to it. Details were kind of fuzzy on it. Really, like the back is really hard to read, but the front is actually pretty solid. I was kind of worried that it actually was cleaned, had some old cleaning on it, or may have been dipped, but and this was just filling one of the spots in my typeset. Well, let's go ahead and check it out. It's a 1876 seated dime. Oh no, not details, not detail. Whizzed. That's actually pretty interesting. I can never really understand whizzing. I know that they use a tool to make the details pop more, but with the reverse, it's like made it worse, actually. All right. Well, not starting off good. Not starting off good at all. All right. Okay. So the first one from my grandfather's collection. If I remember correctly, it's an 1882 P. There's some nice toning on it, and just it's very pretty. Whenever I was looking at it earlier, I was thinking low mint state, high AU. It's got good details. There's no real contact on the cheek, anything like that. So I was saying MS62 was my guess, what I was shooting for. Let's see. 1882, we have it. Oh, cool. MS62. Oh, very nice. And again, just happy to have it, be able to preserve it, and again, have it from my grandpa. All right, another one, and this one is going to be, sorry, I don't actually have the printout in front of me. I'm going to guess this one's a 1897 P. This was another one that I thought was really nice. I actually got this one from the Cash for Gold for about melt value, which was actually pretty interesting. It was a nice date. I don't think it's high enough to where it really hits that large leap in value, but I didn't have one of these in my collection, so it's kind of filling a hole at the same time. But details were actually pretty nice on it. And, yep, 1897. And again, my guess was I think this one was also a 60. I think I put down 63 on this one as my guess. MS62. No worries. Still a really nice coin. Pretty solid. Also count that as a win. And the next coin, judging from the reverses, is going to be the 81O, which is the second coin from my grandpa's collection. It actually got like a pretty nice toning to it. It's kind of amber and orange color. You can kind of catch it right there. It's pretty nice. Now this one was definitely AU. You know, worn down breast feathers. Not really a whole lot of contact marks and dings, but definitely worn. Let's go ahead and block that. And then it also had some nice toning on the front too. Look at that. So this one actually is a VAM as well, but I didn't put it in to get the designation. I think it's a VAM 50A, which just has like some doubling on the ear or something like that. I'd have to really look into it again. But I think I said AU 53? No, AU 55 on this one. 58. Yeah. Okay, very cool. It was definitely higher than I thought. Very cool. Definitely a win. All right, moving on. Okay, I was really excited actually about this one here. This is a very clean coin. There are no contact marks, nothing. Like maybe a little bit on the rim, but for the most part, I cannot see anything wrong with this coin, especially the reverse. Let's take another look at the front. Okay, actually, yeah, there is some bag marks to the right. There's a little bit of contact on the cheek. I really don't remember all this actually before I sent it in. I thought that it was going to be like a high 65, 66. A lot of luster still on it. Yeah, I still say 65. I think worst case scenario, just because of, you know, just seeing it on the cheek, let's just say 64. But let's see, 1900, I'm at 63. That's the nicest 63 I've ever seen. Really? Yeah, no, I definitely don't agree with that. No. No, no, no. I mean, am I missing something? You guys tell me. I know I looked this one over. There's really nothing. I'll make another video and we'll do this one under the microscope. I'm clearly missing something. All right, moving on. Let's see, this has a Denver Mint and it's super small, which can only mean, well, obviously a Denver Mint. And also the fact that it's like super small can only mean that it's a 1921. This one was cracked out of a yellow PCI holder MS65. The green ones are usually pretty good for their grade, but the yellow and the red ones are details, but the yellow ones are very unsure. So this one will probably come back like a 63, maybe even a 62, honestly. But I thought that it was still really strong grade, really strong coin, details wise. And I also need one for the collection. But I always think it's like really interesting too whenever you get one of these and you take a look at the mint mark, because the mint mark is so small for a full silver dollar. It's like they took it off of the mint mark from Mercury Dimes. It's pretty interesting. Nice coin, good details, good luster. A little bit of toning on it actually. A little bit on the cheek, you can kind of see right there. 1921D. 64. Nice. Okay, cool, it didn't drop too much. Awesome. So speaking of the 1921, what's everybody's opinions on the 2021 Morgan's pieces that are coming out? Was it May 24th and was it May 24th, June 1st, and June 7th? Like, I don't really like it. I actually really don't like it. One, I feel like it just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of a cheap cop out really for me. I get it. It's a 100-year anniversary of the last of the Morgans and beginning of the piece. I get it. But I kind of feel like it's, I don't know. I just don't like it. I feel like maybe if they had come up with a different design that, you know, maybe incorporated the obverse and then the reverse was different or something, I don't know. Maybe it would have been cool, make like a whole different coin. But I mean, the coins that are coming out, they're not even a full ounce. And I just feel, I don't know. I like the Morgans. I like the Morgan designs, and I just feel like it's doing a disservice to the actual Morgans. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm obviously going to go for them and try and get the full set, but that's just me being a collector. But personally, I'm not going to go super crazy for them if I don't get them straight from the mint. I'm not going to spend the $300 a piece that I'm sure that they're going to go for after everybody buys them for $85 each. Yeah, I'm really not going to be too crazy if I don't get one. But tell me what you guys think. All right, so here's the one that I got graded from my buddy. I thought it looked proof-like, honestly. High mirror finish. Definitely proof-like reverse. But the obverse is where I had an issue. I mean, it's definitely high mirrored. It's just, is it enough to get the proof-like designation? I don't know. I mean, it's frosty for sure. I just don't see the same mirror finish as that reverse. Like that, just, you could almost read what was on my wall. Nah. My guess is it doesn't get the proof like. I know whenever I sent it in, I wrote down MS64 proof like, but right now I'm thinking just the MS64. But I mean, I've seen worse ones come back with proof like or stars or plus, so maybe we'll get one of those designations. 1881S. No, just MS63. I thought it would at least get a plus or a star. Or not a star, but a plus. That is a beautiful reverse. Well, I know my friend's going to be a little bit disappointed on that. Win some, you lose somebody. Alright. Now, whenever I posted a video on this one originally, I did have some kickback. People were like, why are you going to send that in? Blah, blah, blah. You know, the cost of sending it in is worth more than the coin. Very true. This is one of the first Mercury dimes that I ever had, and it came back toned. Or sorry, I bought it toned. And I just thought it was really beautiful. It was in an ICG holder, MS65. And I really just wanted to see it in an NGC holder. And honestly, I thought that it was good for a star, but it is pretty dark. It's terminal. But the grading that, or sorry, the toning that's on it is actually really nice. So, oh, I kind of looked there. Dang it. Yeah, so I can tell you I didn't get a star, didn't get a plus, which is understandable, but 1942, it did keep it 65 though from ICG. That's pretty nice to see. For me, it's still a win. All right, and the last one. This one I was pretty excited about to get back. It's a 1912 V-nickel. It was in a Annex soapbox holder, MS62. Got really nice toning on it. I actually agreed with the grade too. It was just really nice. Has two little, I don't really want to call them cigarette burns, but some black carbon spots. That's super nice. 63, it upgraded. Oh, very cool. Love it when that happens. I did want to just really quickly show you guys this as well. It was one of my latest purchases. It's a 1531 Hungry Dinar, also known as a Madonna and Child. I just really like this coin because you don't really see a whole lot of coins that actually are this old with the year actually on it. Actually right up there you can see that it says 1531. So I just thought that was actually really cool to have, so. But yeah. And then I have one last surprise. I got this in today. So be prepared to see a couple of CAC submissions come back. We're gonna have some fun with those. But I do greatly appreciate you guys coming by and seeing. You guys have a good day.